Hello everyone and welcome to another one of our videos. Today we are showcasing our integration with Splunk, and we are going to start as usual on our implementation tutorial page, where you have all the steps necessary to set this up and make it usable to the point of the analysts actually working. And we are going to also look at how that looks like. So first, I want to bring your attention to this architecture diagram to quickly explain how this works. We are ingesting security events into Splunk, where we apply detection rules to be able to generate notable events, which are basically the alerts that the analysts are investigating. Now, we are pulling these notable events in Arcanna. And what's happening here is that through decision validation, through a continuous feedback loop between the analysts and the platform using knowledge, you get a model that is trained and custom made on your environment. That allows Arcanna to render useful and correct decisions. Now, once a decision has been rendered, it will be outputted back into Splunk through various means, which we will look at in a moment. The third part of the diagram refers to the fact that we can also send the decision to other third-party solutions and get a response from that, but for this video we will focus on the first part. Now, as I said, I am going to quickly show you how the ways in which Arcanna can output this decision back to Splunk. So one way would be to add comment to the notable events. We have a template for dropped alerts or for escalated alerts. You can choose for which one you would like it, or maybe for both, like in this case. The next thing would be we can assign the escalated and dropped alerts to specific users. In this case, we have two predefined users, and we will assign them the alerts to these two users. Next, we are changing the notable event status. So we are placing the dropped alerts in pending and the escalated alerts in progress. And we also change the notable event urgency. These are pretty much the ways you can use the decision in Splunk. And now let's go right into Splunk and see how it looks like in practice for an analyst. So I went ahead before and triggered this notable event using the schedule task deleted or created rule. As you can see, we have both in progress and pending alerts. So we are of course interested in those in progress because those are the ones we wanted to escalate. It has the high urgency, it is assigned to the correct users, and we do have the note here. Now the analysts can go ahead and start investigating it and see what's wrong, what needs to be done further on, if this was truly a true positive or maybe a false positive and the model needs feedback and retrain. We also have the dropped notable events, which are placed in pending on another user, and the logic behind this is basically all the notable events that are dropped are placed in a different queue, and the analysts can look over it to make sure no mistake was done when time allows it. So this pretty much covers how it would look like in the workflow of an analyst. I hope you now have a better understanding of how this integration works. And as usual, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to use the idea box inside Arcanna or contact us directly. Thank you for watching and looking forward to seeing you in the next video.